Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it possibly is whilst you are watching this video, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This time it's a little bit different from everything that I normally do, and today we are talking about confidence and being comfortable in front of a camera. So without further ado, let's whack on into it. So I've had a few messages recently about how people could get into vlogging or how they can like build their confidence and stuff in front of the camera. Now, I will say that I have been doing this for a few years now, and I've had that time to sort of like build up my confidence in front of the camera. It does take time, it does take practice, but I've come up with some tips that I'm hoping can kind of help you grow your confidence whilst in front of the camera, and in the meantime just kind of fake it till you make it. So number one, and a massive tip, and things that I still do now, is to break the ice with the camera. So what I mean by that is I never just turn the camera on and be like, right, it's on, bing, it's recording, let's go, let's just like word vomit everything out. I always turn on the camera, give myself a little bit of time, look myself in the viewfinder, see if like I look okay, because if I look good then I feel more confident. I might just like grab a swig of a drink. I just have that bit of time to pause, breathe, and then I can sort of gather my thoughts together and I'm ready to talk to the camera. The only time that I don't really do that is in like a vlog setting. Be like, I need to record this bit or I need to record this bit, and it's quite a lot more fast paced, I guess. But when I'm sitting down doing a video like this, or I'm doing like a clipping video, or you know, anything that I've got more time basically to do, I will turn the camera on, I'll give myself a hot minute, like, I don't know, 10-15 seconds, just to be like, okay, compose and talk to the camera. Talking to a camera isn't natural, realistically. Talking to a human face is supernatural, and talking to the camera is not. So it does take time, but kind of if you turn it on, you know it's recording, you do a couple of other bits, you almost kind of forget like it's recording, and then you can just talk and get your content out there. And yeah, I find that the best way is just to turn it on, have a minute, and then go. So number two is to smile talk. Now it makes you look more comfortable and confident, and it makes you look more engaging, which therefore makes you feel more engaged, comfortable, confident when you're talking. I feel like if I was just gonna be, you know, sat here like this, then and if I was just talking like this way, I just wouldn't really feel that engaging. I wouldn't really feel like, I'd feel like the content that I was recording was boring. Whereas when I'm sat talking like this, I feel like I'm more engaging. I feel like, you know, when my face is like this, I'm showing some teeth, I'm doing it a lot more now because I feel like I have to show you guys. But when I show some teeth, I've got a smile on my face, it looks like I'm enjoying the content that I'm talking about. And you know when you walk down the street and someone smiles at you and then you smile back? Like a smile breeds a smile. And I think when you sit here on the camera, smiling, showing your teeth, looking nice and bubbly and happy, I feel like someone's gonna carry on watching your videos because they wanna feel a bit of that happiness and smiley and bubbliness. So 100%, it makes you more engaging to your audience if you have a happy, smiley face on. You'll see me in pretty much all my videos smiling while I'm talking, and also like when you have a little break, then you just sort of smile. It makes you feel happy, it makes your viewers feel happy, and I feel like it makes your content a lot more watchable. Okay guys, we now have someone else joining us because she didn't want to stay asleep. She did have a really long nap, so I can't blame her for not wanting to sleep anymore. But anyway, she is joining us for the rest of our video with her little spiky up of hair. Anyway, are we ready? We ready to get going and talk confidence? Yeah? Okay. Number three for me, and something you'll see me do in all of my videos, is amp up the energy. So I'm not saying be fake or be unnatural, but your natural tone, the camera is going to de-energize you. So if I was to just sit here and, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube. I hope you really enjoy the video. We're going to be talking about confidence and being comfortable in front of the camera and stuff. Now that to me is not engaging. I don't know. Whereas when I come on, I'm like, hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about confidence in front of the camera, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And I feel like I'm not really overly putting on that energy, but I am just amping up the energy that I already have. It might feel stupid at the time, but when you actually look back at the footage when you're editing, actually that amped up energy looks so much better on the camera. When you are watching videos and scrolling through the videos, whether that be on like reels on Instagram or on YouTube, you're gonna go for the people that draw you in with their energetic personality. So sometimes I do feel like, oh my God, I'm being way too over the top here. But then, you know, when I go back and edit it, it actually looks like really good content and I really enjoy it. There is a line between obviously just ramping up your energy and faking it. And I feel like you shouldn't, if it feels really unnatural to you to be bubbly and happy and really, really energetic, then obviously don't go that far. Like, you don't want it to be unnatural, you don't want it to be fake, but you do want your content to be engaging and you do want to look like you're actually enjoying what you're talking about. Number 4 is to prepare. I clearly haven't prepared very well today because Kalia woke up halfway through recording, but let's not talk about that. So what I mean by preparing is by getting yourself ready and knowing what you want to talk about. I don't mean writing a script. So on my phone, I've always got like a little list of, like a bullet point list. So today on my bullet point list, I've got like prepare, amp up the energy, smile when you talk. And I've just got bullet points of what I want to talk about. So I don't then finish recording, go to edit and be like, oh, I didn't talk about that. If there's something that I really want to put in the videos and I think I cannot miss that out, then I write it down. That being said, I do not write scripts. When I look back to my first probably 3 or 4 videos, they're all scripted. And I've got a piece of paper right here and I'm looking over here all the time, looking at this bit of paper like this. And you can clearly see that I am reading off a script. And it just looks so fake, I guess, and it looks like I'm acting and it just doesn't look great. And it also makes you kind of stumble on your words when you've got a script. So you're constantly looking, trying to read through, looking back at the camera, trying to find where you were on your little script, and it just doesn't work. So when you're recording, it shouldn't feel forced or rehearsed because it comes across to the viewers that it's forced or rehearsed. You want your content to be more conversational. So guys, the next thing is to watch other videos. Now, when I first started out, I did this a lot and I don't even know how long it was, but for a long, long time, I used to watch a lot of other people's videos on YouTube, either like ones within my niche, which was horses at the time, it still is, but we've branched out now. So within horses, or I just watched what was trending on YouTube and I would listen to those people and not so much listen to their content, but almost listen to how they're engaging and how they were translating their content to the camera and how I could take those tips and use them for myself. So people that I kept finding myself going back to all the time were the smiley, happily, bubbly people that I felt like I could connect with and I felt like I was engaging with them and I felt like I wanted to keep watching their videos. And so it's really important for you guys to find what your communication techniques are going to be, whether you use loads of hands, whether, you know, you do lots of videos sat down, whether you're actually more of like a walking around vlog style type of videoer, and you need to find what's obviously going to make you comfortable. Next, number 6 is going to sound ridiculous, but there are videos that just need to go in the bin. There are some videos that do not need to be seen by everyone, and I've recorded many videos and ended up just throwing them in the bin. So a prime example of that is when I took time off of vlogging, I was just busy with life and I didn't have time to be constantly uploading onto YouTube. I recorded maybe 4 or 5 videos that are literally on my computer in a folder that says bin. The first videos, you could see that I wasn't really looking at the camera. I was constantly looking at myself in the viewfinder to make sure I looked okay, and they're just cringy, like they don't look great. But from that, I was able to see that, and then now I know I need to look at the camera. I need to stop playing around with my hair throughout all the videos, which I still do now, just not as much. And I need to have this more bubbly personality, which I do have in real life, but the camera just scared me. And the great thing about keeping those videos is that I can now look back and I can see my growth and I can see how my confidence has grown and how I am more comfortable in front of the camera now. And it's really nice to be able to look at that and see how much I've progressed. So the next one is that vlogs are actually a really good way of growing your confidence behind the camera or in front of the camera. Because you literally have that camera with you all day, and throughout that day, you know, in the morning you might be a little bit like, this is awkward, I don't really know what I'm doing. But by the end of the day, you're going to be thinking, I need to show the camera this. I want people to see what this is all about. So it's a really good idea to vlog. Like I said before, you can just bin it if you don't want to post it. But it means that you have got a camera attached to you all day and you're going to grow that confidence, because at the end of the day, it's all about practice. The next thing is to get in the flow. So if you're really struggling and overthinking, then I would highly recommend picking a certain topic that you really like talking about or that you know about, and literally, yeah, and literally putting the camera on and throwing up. Not quite literally, but like word throw up. If you are confident in talking about a certain subject and it's literally something that you can just talk and talk and talk about, then you're gonna come across as more confident on the camera. Then when you watch yourself back, you're gonna see that you're more confident on the camera, which will then make you more confident in front of the camera. So yesterday I actually posted a question and answer box on my Instagram stories. I've asked people to ask questions and then I'm gonna answer them in a video style format and put it on YouTube. And it just means that I can have my phone just here, read the questions and then literally answer them to you guys. And it's something that I can literally just talk and word vomit. It's really easy, it's not forced, and it means that I'm not gonna overthink what I'm talking about. But guys, the biggest thing, and you can watch 50 YouTube videos about growing your confidence and they will all say the same thing, is that it does take time, it does take practice, and literally fake it till you make it. Like I said, always have a smile on your face, take a minute when you turn the camera on not to talk straight away, and you have to practice. The more you do it, the better you'll get, and your confidence will just shine through more and more in each one of your videos. Because at the end of the day, you can't be a master in something if you don't practice it. And we all make hiccups and mistakes, and they are so relatable. When you're editing your videos, it's all right to take them out. I do all the time. You don't see half the mistakes I make. I could record, I mean, this has already taken me an hour to record. But realistically, it's probably going to be about 15 minutes worth of content. So you will make mistakes and it's totally okay to edit them out. However, people resonate with mistakes. We are all human, we all trip up, we don't say the right things, we stutter on our words, it happens, it's real life. And so don't make your videos so super perfect, because them being imperfect gives them that relatability. I get asked a lot of the time how I'm perfect in front of the camera, and I'm really not. And I might actually start adding a little blooper reel thing at the end of my videos, just so you guys can see that it doesn't always go right, and quite often I will say the wrong thing. An intro might take me 5 takes to record. You know, she keeps hiccuping and sneezing and coughing, and I'm like, oh, I need to re-record that because I can't put that in there. But why? I'm a mum, it's real life, it happens. She won't settle now if I just put her down because she's literally only just woken up. So she coughs, it happens. I just need to carry on. Hey? Yeah. Your sticky up unicorn hair. Thanks guys for watching this video. I do hope that I've been able to give you some tips and some help on growing your confidence and becoming more comfortable in front of the camera. And if you guys have any more tips about growing confidence or becoming more comfortable, then please do pop them in the comments below, because they could really help someone else out. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Word vomit. So you will feel. Have you just been sick? No. Now the on is on.